What is NERC? What do they do? And why do they do it? We sat down with one of our experts and asked those very questions. Let's take a look.
NERC came out from the '65 blackout event in New York and other areas. They formed it as a council, and so they were not anything but more suggestions, and good practices for the electrical groups for years. And it was North American Electric Reliability Council, the Policy Act, and FERC gave NERC the power then to police, and that became the corporation, North American Electric Reliability Corporation. And that became the arm to go out and review and audit the various entities to make sure they're meeting the requirements. They enacted the Federal Energy Policy Act of 2005, enabled FERC to now put in standards that will keep blackouts from occurring in the future. Try to anyway, making the system reliable, make the electrical distribution system reliable. So they empowered NERC to come up with standards that will help keep the distribution system reliable in the future. They came up with around 30 some odd standards out there, various sectors between balance authorities, generators, transmission companies, and the various wires companies to make sure that they would follow certain regulations to meet the minimum required. Yeah, it's a bunch of rules, a bunch of standards. I'll say standards because they're all standards that are out there to help keep the bulk electric system reliable with various transit, day to day and offset. We'll talk about an offset. It's one off. If you lose a generator, you lose a transmission line, you still want your system to be reliable after those upsets. Yeah, the bottom line is to have a reliable grid as best that they can put out there, so that we do not have the transients like we did with the 2003 blackout and previous blackouts before that.